Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. So guys, we got Coach Andrew Goo here. It's a Monday. It must be Goo Monday. Okay? What are we doing here today? We are going to be doing footwork. I had a guy also email me about split stepping, and we're going to also be doing that. So footwork and split stepping. Okay? I got my buddy here, my good friend Irina here to coach. Okay, so she's already a D1 #1 player, and so she's already experienced at doing this, so she'll make it look real easy for you. All right, hang tight. Since I got Coach Matt here, I'm gonna take full advantage. So he's got a Dominic team drill for you. This is a really cool drill for getting ready. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to Coach Matt.
All right, guys, this drill specifically is working on loading on your outside leg and getting a good hip turn, driving from that leg into the court with balance and then recovering. So we're gonna start in the alley. We're gonna be moving in a U shape. So the first move is to open your foot up. As you can see, my body's to the side. I'm gonna drive off that leg, land on the line, balance. Then I push back, my toes pointing forward, open to the backhand, swing, push back, open to the forehand, swing. As you get better, you can start picking up the pace, but the real key is right here on this move to drive in. So when you guys are doing this, trying to get a good balanced position here from the side is critical. You don't want to go too fast in the beginning, build your rhythm, but you'll start feeling your body take the racket versus just using your arm. Have fun, good luck.
So Coach, what are we gonna be doing today?
So we're going to do a thing called side to side. Basically what the drill is I'm going to roll 2 balls. So every time I roll a ball, Irina has to go get it. She can't run into the baseline. She has to stay near, just on the side of the baseline, and then she's going to go side to side. So I'm going to roll. If I roll one, she catches it, she tosses it back, I roll the next one, and it keeps going from there.
Okay, let's show us.
Ready? Yep.
Goo, what does this drill do?
So it helps you create that fluid movement, moving side to side. You can use your splits, not your split step, but you can use your side shuffle, and if the ball gets tougher, you can use your karaoke step.
Talk to me about this karaoke step. I know karaoke from the singing thing.
So the karaoke step is like what they call a grapevine, or basically like a karaoke is like kind of like you run like kind of on the side. Like you ever see a football player, a quarterback, right?
Yes.
They run like this.
Right.
Right? They're trying to get away from the pressure right away. So in tennis, when you try to get to the ball quicker, you can't go like this. You can't side shuffle, right? It's a little too slow, right? So you need that crossover to help you push to the ball a lot quicker, so you can hit to your shot a lot smoother.
So Coach, why wouldn't I do this? Why wouldn't I, like if you throw it, why wouldn't I do this just to get there faster?
You can if it's on the dead sprint. So let's say like if it's on the dead run, it's okay to run out like that. But let's say there's balls that are just like maybe like just out of your strike zone, then you can use your step to go across and then hit through.
Got it.
But the minor adjustments, like the side shuffle, those are minor adjustments, right? You don't need those big steps. But let's say you're on the dead sprint. Let's say you just got someone hits an approach down the line, you're running from the other side to there. Then yeah, it's fine to use that and hit through the ball. But it's just like neutral balls, for example. It's good to have those movements because it's more natural, right? It feels more natural.
So what's the next thing we're gonna do? step, right?
Yes.
This was a split step drill.
That's a split step drill.
Now, what was the point of split stepping over the racket and then halting right there? What was that point?
Good. So the reason why we split step forward, right? When we split step up, we're kind of like in the middle, right? Or just center of gravity just goes straight up and down. When we split step forward, it forces us to be on our toes, the balls of our toes. That's what tennis is, right? You always want to be on the front foot, no matter what. So you split step forward, your automatic first instinct is to push off your foot, right? It could be left or right. That's why Irina was doing a great job of doing that. Is when you split step forward, the only first movement you have is to go forward. Because in tennis, you can't go backwards. If you go backwards, your ball's gonna pop up in the air, right? So always the split step forward can help you readjust quicker to shorter balls, neutral balls, and even sometimes back balls, right? It gives you that time to reset and look at where the position of the ball is. If it's back, then you have the time to go back and run back and hit it. So always you want it to split step in front of you, right? That's when you know that you're doing it right. A lot of yes, you can split step, like the returns, even like Djokovic, right? It goes that. It's always in front. It's never in the middle, because you're just gonna pop up.
So, split step in front of you, get your weight in front of you, so the split step prepares you for the next step.
So the last drill we're gonna do today is we're gonna start off backwards. So we're gonna face the fence. So you're not gonna face the court, you're gonna face the fence, right? When the coach says go, you turn around, split, and then you push off that right foot or left foot. Whatever foot that you're dominant with, you're gonna push off with that foot. That's gonna help, one, your quick reaction, two, your first step. So it's really important in tennis, and also number three, your split step. But all those three things, right, on the combination will also improve your split step and your movement to the ball. Go. 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 Last. Go. Up, hold that one. Go. Last two. Go. Last one. Go.
So, Edwin Chow, who asked me about the split step, all right, try this, okay? What we just did, try that. It'll help you a lot with preparing for the next shot. That's how we split step. All right, so that was another episode of Goo Monday, okay? I wanna thank Coach Andrew Goo for being with me today, and I wanna thank Coach Irina for being with me today. So if you wanna follow Coach Andrew, he's on Instagram. Where can we find you, Coach?
You can find me on agu, so agu.tennis. And this is gonna be all my content, drills, interviews, and you'll find me over there.
All right, he's the man, follow him. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.